What is going on, you guys? It is your boy Omzy here, and I am back with Spy Family episode 4. I just gotta say, this show is a lot of fun, and it is probably one of the cutest animes I've ever seen. Just with how everything's going on, and especially with Anya. Just how the last episode happened, and just everything that happened was just so adorable, and it was so good for all the characters to just experience, just like being a normal family, just seeing all these characters interact for the first time, and just it couldn't be any more wholesome. Like, even with at the very end, with obviously just they're all just sitting around having drinks together and everything, and it was so cute. And I am so excited to see where we hopefully go in the future, and obviously probably just make this thing probably a permanent thing, maybe. That's where I'm kind of thinking, maybe for the future, like this thing will eventually stay permanent, maybe, who knows. It just depends on how much of a bond these characters honestly have for each other. And obviously they're not actually a family, but it really did, like, look at it when you're first looking at it, they really do. Even for the first episode, when they are doing stuff for the very first time, they look like an actual family together. Even though, like, the core kind of traits between all the characters are a little odd, they still feel like a family. But that's also what makes this work, is that all three of these characters are each, like, they each have an identity, and they all kind of bounce off of each other, and they all work. Like with her being an assassin, a telepath, a spy. Those three traits work so well for this show. And honestly, it's one of the most creative shows that I've seen. And it's just kind of like a simple premise, but I really love that. And I, like, even ever since I read it, it's like, you know what? Yeah, I'm definitely checking the show out. And so far, about to be 4 episodes in, I'm loving it. So with that being said, we're going to get straight into episode 4. And honestly, what is going to happen next? If you guys are new to the channel, you guys like my reaction, like, subscribe, comment down below. If you guys want to be notified when we release those videos, definitely smash the notification bell. But with that being said, let's get right into the episode. I was really curious on, like, how the whole test would kind of go, and just why everything was a little bit strict, obviously with Lloyd, and it makes sense for him to be strict. But no, when they obviously got there, and when everybody was kind of looking at them, even they're walking even into the place, not even into the hall yet, yeah, was very, very strict and tense. Oh my God. And I was like, even when I saw all the damn cows and all the other animals like coming in there or whatever, I'm like, is this really part of the test? No, I guess it was an accident. So overall, I liked how they handle it and everything, even all three of them, including Anya as well. We got the introduction to Henry as well, Henry Henderson, and really digging his character. Hopefully he kind of becomes a core character, or maybe at least maybe a side character in this show. Obviously at the very end, with him punching the shit out of that one asshole, really deserved it. Hopefully he can kind of get him into the school and just obviously vouch for them. And overall, he was really cool. He was absolutely hilarious when the overall test was kind of going on, with obviously him like reviewing them over and over. They had like 3 different change of freaking clothes and everything. It was absolutely hilarious, and like, wow, they really prepared for this. But the overall thing with this episode was just the overall just interview process, honestly, and just with not even having all the kind of headmasters be like the exact same. You had that one dude that was really trying to get under like literally anybody's skin, whether it be the child, mom, or the dad, doesn't even matter. Like, he was a straight asshole, and even being able to just literally mess with the emotions of a 6-year-old girl is just absolutely unbelievable, and just really pressure her into lengths that are just like indescribable. Like, that's absolutely insane. And was Lloyd about to do some damage? Oh my God. He was lucky that a mosquito was right there too. I thought he just punched the table, but no, there was actually something there. Yeah, he was about to punch this dude's lights out, and my God, thank God there was a mosquito there. But just overall, with the entire scene going on, it was definitely one thing that I can mention, is that still with Lloyd / Twilight being like, no matter what, it doesn't matter, we're a fake family, why should I care, and just everything else. I think this is going to be one of kind of the core kind of plots in this overall show and everything, that these characters will like kind of care more about each other. I mean, I believe that Yor and Anya still kind of already care about each other, but I think it's more the character of Lloyd / Twilight, where he is going to realize that, hey, this could be something. I don't know. Just like more of the emotions, like, hey, I'm actually like feeling this with my fake family or whatever, maybe this can actually turn into maybe a real family in the future. And just basically overall that these characters are bonding. These characters are developing more chemistry with each other. And just hopefully down the line, it just blossoms into something even more. So this was just a little bit more of a hint that we saw previously in the last episode. And you even saw it on his face too, that in that moment, he really did care about Anya and cared about Yor in that moment. So I want to see that explored, and I want to see like the depths that can go with these characters and just how much they will eventually care for each other. Like that's where I think it will go. But so far, it's a really, really good start. But with that out of the way, thank you guys for watching my reaction. You guys are excited for the rest of the Spy Family, and you guys like the channel. Like, subscribe, comment down below. And as always, my name is Omzy, and I am out.